Hiya, it's Linda Lee, and I am here with a little project share. I wanted to just get a recording of this before I got it out to in the mail. It is a create book or an altered book that I made for Joni Foster. I already received her book to me, and I just wanted to do a little recording and a reveal so that I can post this after I've actually made sure she's received it. This is just a note from me to her, so I'm not going to share that, but I have it wrapped in a thrifted napkin that I got. And this book here is it was published in 1922. It is a book written in German with like an old English font. So it's very ornate, very cool. It's got a lot of natural distressing. I have some appliques that I glued to the surface, just with glue stick though, so she can lift them if she wants. Or she can, just gut the book and use this as a cover. And then put more stuff on it if she wanted to. It's got a beautiful linen faded binding. It's got a little distressing on it, but it's a 100-year-old book, so of course it does. It's got some darker, not really gilding, but it's darker on the edges of the pages, only on the top though. If we look around, it's all just the distressed color of the page itself. Same with on the bottom, so the coloring is only on the top. And it's a pretty big book. It has over 500 pages, and it's got lots of stuff in it. So I'm just going to kind of flip through part of it. I'm not going to show you every single page because it would take way too long. But anyway, the inside cover is this beautiful marbled paper. And I have throughout the book and included some torn pieces of avocado dyed paper. I have a lot of stamping that's in here. This is just stamped on a little piece of vintage cotton. And then I have a little vintage get well card for her. And I didn't write in it. This is just for her use in her own creating. And, if she wants to mail it to somebody, she can. But anyway, like I was saying, it is a book that was printed in 1922 in German using this ornate font. And the book itself is about mountain climbing. That's all I know. I don't know any of the details within the book, but I was able to at least find that out. So anyway, if we just flip through some of the pages, I have some washi stickers that are in here, a doily that's got a little bit of script stamping on it, some stamped images. So the whole idea behind this create book or an altered book is to have it available so while you're crafting you can really just pull bits and pieces out of the book so that you can potentially decorate what it is you're working on project wise. So I've got some bumblebee stamps, little washi stickers. This is actually a sticker too. I'm not sure how this will photograph, but it's got almost like a rubbery feel to it. It's really cool. But I will pause a couple of times so that I can zoom in on the fonts. It's just beautiful. And I tried to kind of like decorate every other page so that it doesn't interfere with what's on the other side. But some pages I wasn't really paying close attention, and I have stuff on both sides. So she'll just have to decide which page she wants to use, and that's that. So it's just got various little trims. I have a little blingy trim here. And again, some pages don't have anything on them. I've got lots of stamping throughout the book. I did multiple stampings of some of them just so if she's working on a particular project, she can spread, certain elements throughout her project so that it has a little bit of continuity. I have several different trims that are in the book. This here is just a vintage button on a bobby pin. I'm just using it kind of like a paper clip to hold this trim in place. I've got some little labels that are like a craft paper that I did some distressing, and some little pieces of paper that I glued that I did some distressing to before I put them in the book. So she can just kind of tear them out and either do a little more distressing or use them just as they are. But you can kind of see the natural distressing on the book. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this book. I almost kept pieces of it for myself. I was going to cut open one of the signatures and keep some of the pages. But anyway, I got some key stamps. This stamp I actually got from Kelly Snow Bygones Variety Shop. This here is a little washi sticker, and it's got lots of little, it's almost like lithograph type pictures that are in the book. They're really cool. But they're kind of random to, anybody who might be looking at it, because I have no idea what the story is about. So anyway, more little stamps and stickers. This one's got like a fabric texture to it, and more stamped images. This one I have glued directly to the page. This one's just washi tape. I use a lot of washi tape in it. Some of it can, be used as an element in itself, because the washi tapes have a tendency to be able to peel. If it doesn't peel that well, then she can just tear them in strips and sew down the middle of them, or use them as some kind of decorative element. But again, it's got lots of pictures. This stamp here, I haven't really used this too much. It's the first time that I'm gifting it. I believe this one is in Italian. Italian stamp on a German page. Isn't that cool? Another piece of trim with some washi. Let's see if I can kind of skip through a little bit more images that are in the book. Another craft doily. This one didn't have any text on it. But again, lots of pictures in the book itself too. And the very back, I'll show you, it's got a colorful map. Here is something that's showing like different elevations. So different little pieces of the book kind of make sense. Anybody who's out there that speaks German can probably, maybe tell more if we zoom in on part of it. But I've got little washi stickers and a little piece of ephemera that I distressed and glued down. Let's see, another piece of scalloped lace. This one was actually a ruffle that I tore off that piece that kind of gathered it, and I just glued it down to the page again using glue sticks, so it should peel up pretty easy. Oh, this is a vintage doily. So I just kind of washied that in so it kind of hangs over the edge like the trims do. And little stickers are kind of randomly in the pages. Actually, I'm going to pause for a second so that I can kind of zoom in on the font on this page, just so you can kind of see how cool it is. Another of the little Italian stamps, more little bits and pieces. I got some black labels. There's some craft paper labels. These are little like vellum stickers. And again, the craft labels, another black label. Stamped image. This is on like a piece of heavier craft paper. A little trim with a little bulldog clip. More lace trim. Another bulldog clip, piece of string. And the little labels and paper. I did the distressing on these pieces. Again, more pictures on the elevation stuff of the mountains. A little lace piece of trim. Oh, it looks like the washi didn't work on that one. We'll just kind of leave it there, I guess. I left some sections of the book without any stamping on them, so she has them for her own crafting pleasures. This here is just a little craft bag, and I have little embroider elements that came off of kind of oh, what is this fabric called? I don't remember. But anyway, there's a few different pieces that are inside this bag that she can use in her own projects. Oh, this washi tape isn't really holding things in place very well. So I'll just do it this way. A little CD cover that has, oh, here's some of the washi. This stuff, this one is one of the ones I think that peels up really easy, so she can use it in any kind of project that she might be doing. A CD sleeve that just has some little pink tags in here that she can use. Again, I'm not going to show you every single piece of the book. This here is actual packaging. I received some washi stamps with this being the backing within the package. And then I have these two little girl stamps. So again, we're just sharing materials. And a little bit of a pink flat lace with a little gold binder clip. This right here is just a piece of satin ribbon. He kind of being used as a bookmark here, but look at some of these pictures. Aren't they cool? Different people. Rock slide. Another piece of lace just being held down with some washi. And then I just have, you know, some tags that are washied in, and the vellum stickers. This is the craft banner label things that I said earlier were in the book. And more flat lace pieces. I'm just going to skip and come back to, I think this is like a piece of Irish lace in a German book. And then the vellum stickers, more of the little labels like the pink ones, only this is blue and it's kind of working like a little pocket. Stickers, stamped images, another stamped image. This here is super cool. I don't know whose signature that is, but I'll pause on this page for a moment as well so we can zoom. So anyway, you get a little bit better idea about the Create books. This page I put down a whole bunch of different little sentiments that can be torn out and added to any kind of project that you might want to use. Little doily pieces. More bits and pieces. This is the vellum stickers. And I actually have this card stapled in the corner and this one taped in with washi. Little elements that can be fussy cut. A little tag that's washied in. Here is a bunch of pieces of the avocado paper I mentioned earlier. So I made this avocado paper out of just regular copy paper. And then I have another one of the appliques from the front and another bulldog clip. More washi tape. This is a little card and a washi sticker. But there's still a bunch of bits and pieces in here. But like I said, it's got over 500 pages. So there are sections of the book that I did not alter. Another piece of lace and washies. Stamped images and the labels. Stamped images. These are like little fabric stickers. I'm not sure if I did too much more. Oh, little vellum sticker. So there's all kinds of stuff that's hidden in the book. This is kind of like a perfume label, and then the vellum sticker and some butterfly stamps. Washi sticker. Here is the map that I mentioned. And this here, again, is showing, I think, the different points of the climb that this book, I think, is documenting. So the different altitudes. And that beautiful paper in the back. So that is the book. I'm putting it in the mail tonight so that she will see it maybe a day or two. I'm putting it, probably 2 days. I'm putting it in a priority box. But this is on its way to you, Joni. Sorry this project has taken me a little longer than I thought it would, but I ended up using a bigger book than I really originally intended to. So I hope you love it. I love it. And yeah, it's been so much fun doing this with you. Thank you so much for being my partner. And I love, love, love the book that you did for me. And it's going to be its own journal as well. So I'm going to do a project with it with the stuff that you sent in your package to me. So have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching and commenting, liking, and subscribing. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.